Yeah, there are some... Oh, my cat. He's just running around jumping on walls. There are some demons that I know exist and that I'm waiting for them to appear in the game. Or at least, I think they exist in this game. I'm just not sure. And they're ones that might be a very big wall if they do appear. Like, as you pointed out, Demon Eradicate, there's some things that are just going to make our team not work. If they focus too hard on single target, say Almighty or some elemental damage, then some demons just won't function anymore. AoE has to, I think, have been recognized to not be like that viable of a endgame thing. While Madgaster is probably just hilarious in what he can do, I feel Gear might be the first that needs to be replaced, or at the very least have an alternative. He is just only physical. Much as I love the guy, it's kind of unfair how strong he is. 50 strength with Madness Crush, it feels like that is a cheat code, and it's working spectacularly, mind you, but if we meet something that can reflect or drain physical, he can do nothing. Quite literally, nothing. Yeah, he's not meant to be, I feel, a permanent addition to the team, but he's one of our strongest swap-ins if we were to go for another sort of build or another demon to come in. He can just hot swap in, and he can Salvation and Invitation and punch if he needs to. Whereas Madgaster, I feel he's going to have to be altered or given an alternative eventually, faster than other units. But literally having no offensive capabilities is just rough. Granted, Luster Candy is his point of existing. Like, we need an elemental demon, find something you like, and I'll get to theory crafting. That's the problem. I don't know what exists, and I don't want to look it up. I really don't want to look it up. Like, I would have to sort of just look at demons right here and see what shows up. You'll see them in the wild. True, we will eventually just see them in the wild. And actually, let me start using random demons. Because, like, certain people are just not going to be demons that we keep anymore. Doppelganger, he's been along with the ride for a long-ass time, and it's weird to think that he's actually still not a terrible swap. Because entirely of Reflect, Physical, and Gun. He doesn't have Luster Candy, but just the fact that he reflects Physical and Gun makes him not the worst thing to swap into. And the little shadow and for the memories, true. But like Wild Hunt, that's gotta be used for something later, I'm pretty sure. So putting that on a different, or getting a different demon with that, I don't mind. Good luck. Maybe I'll get him. Harry's alright. We just gotta find like a strong demon with solid resistances, and then we could sort of really go for it. We just gotta find like a very strong naturally resistant demon and work with it. They don't gotta be an Omni tank. They just have to like certain key things. You inherit everything that makes Gear or everything that makes Gear a terror on the field. Madness Crush and Physical Lamp. But like, if there was a demon that could say reflect at least Physical or Gun, can leave one open, I guess. It's fine. And at the very least, it's not weak to light and dark, and has some other resistance in the elementals. They could make a solid sub in for certain fights. We just need to make sure they can cover certain things that the team might need. Wild Hunt used to evolve into Abaddon. I don't remember what Abaddon... Actually, have we seen Abaddon this game at all? Oh shit, Zeus! How good is Zeus? How good could Zeus be? Well, Wahum's probably gonna be one that I make, but I'm curious how good Zeus is. I'm not gonna worry about sources for the moment, but let me see. Is there a way to? Oh shit, Alsael. That's right. You have a weakness to physical and gun, and that's awful. Interesting. This is interesting. Of course it is. And Mushusu. It's funny how Tautai is another... It's almost like the anti-Mad Gasser. No physical, no gun, weak to all the elementals, and an open weakness to light. So you can fuse it, go ahead. Yeah, we just gotta remember what it takes to fuse Oberon. I forgot that at the moment. There's Abaddon, right. Weakness to electricity, we have way too many things weak to electricity already, but that is interesting. Yggdrasil is drain gun, weak to fire, and nothing on him. Curse, I think. Swaddle naturally gets Trisagion, actually. Have any interesting? No, you don't. Rochi, Churro, or Thero. I want to fuse Tiamat. Mushu is required. Really? Weird. That's also not a bad demon, unfortunately. Endurance, soul, and life aid. You get life aid of all things, really. The Rochi is the more original Soul Hacker's design. How do you like this compared to the Snek? Let me see, 1 second. I mean, I'd say I like that old design more, actually. At the very least, I like the sort of wrappings on the heads a bit more. Much more of like the Japanese vibe where like it was sealed away, or if he was sealed away. Garuda's almost there, and he would naturally get a Victory Crown Energy Drain. Of course he would. Alright, where's that guy? Grendel and Azura would make Mushu. Grendel and Rube. Or Azura would make Mushu. Grendel, can I use you and someone else to make Mushu so I don't have to get rid of one of the demons that actually might be used eventually? Looks like it's just Grendel and Azura, possibly. Or just like, looks like Azura is one of the key things to make him right now that I have on the team. Even Ishtar, maybe. Not really. I guess Ashura would have to be sacrificed. And we could give him Void Gun, I guess. It's one of the only good things that he can... It's the only good thing he can pass on, and I guess more resistance isn't bad. If only to have in the circulation, so... Sure, possibly. Ashura and Valkyrie? we weren't doing it, I was sort of checking it. And that was because I didn't really know what to use at the moment. So I'm gonna say this right here. I want to see like what, how good Ashera was, and kind of on it at the moment. At the very least, I don't think she's as straightforward as some other demons. You know what, let me get all of this done just immediately right now. Yeah, this is gonna be very, not quick, but like, it should get done somewhat fast, right? I don't think I need anyone else in the store, right? Can I make one other random demon and like that would round this out? Technically Abaddon, but I don't really think he'd be that great. At least not with that fusion. Like this Abaddon would actually be pretty damn fucking scary. Physical Amp, Madness Crush, and Victory Cry. Anything would be good for first thing, yeah. Did I rewrite? I did not actually. Ah, fuck. Thankfully, we didn't really feel the weight of our big units. But I gotta remember to do that more often. Dynasty is not being used at all, so this actually is possibly okay. Now the demon's in use, and it would make a kind of scary Abaddon. You remembering? Shush. Don't gotta be so mean. Even if I am forgetful as hell. Actually, I will use the Phoenix Source because it's not going to be used for anything else. Just to make sure, and Tictheon and Victory Cry are there, and probably nothing else if I'm going to stay. Don't forget status, so pretty with the red question status, maybe. I'm not sure. So whatever shows up from this source, it'll have that. And out of curiosity, if I were to fuse you... Oh shit, Nurgle. That guy's there. Asael, Nidhogg is also very close. Oh, Hecatonchirus. And Fenrir. He's actually kind of not bad. Holy shit, wait. Like strong drain, weak to wind, of course. Open light? And neutral to physical on gun. That's not bad. Some of these higher level demons, I'm curious like what makes them tick. He's a natural Madness Crusher. They're also very nice. Let's grab some new demon sources. Very quick. This does the actual damage we expect from Black Flame. Pretty much, yeah. Like, Madness Crush is one of those skills that is can, I feel, break the game very badly. The problem is, Repel and Drain Physical exist. Even then, Strong Physical probably news it to the point that it feels like it's just a single target physical hits when all things land. So we gotta find some alternative to just that as being our main damage deal. Right now, our biggest source of damage, and our only source of damage actually, is Madness Crush and Antiquion. Granted, they're consistent enough right now, but we gotta find something else. Either more almighty, or maybe one or two elemental covered skills that are actually pretty good. And unfortunately, I'm willing to guess that this game does not have Pierce in any way, right? We have not seen any skills that pierce resistances at all, so I thought Reflect is like the end-all be-all. Well, technically Drain, I think. No, I think Repel, because when you repel back, they can't drain the element. I believe it counts as an almighty element typing. Oh, we are seeing the peak of the elements for Sagian. True, yeah. Maybe as boss only move? I'm willing to bet, yeah, probably. That bosses might have something that pierces resistances, or something that, like, Impaler's Animus, let's say. Something similar to that, where, like, your next thing will ignore resistances, and, like, that's your warning right there. So we'd have to try and workshop a demon that can hot swap, possibly, and also provide a good amount of damage, well, not necessarily requiring coverage, but at least having some defenses, I think. Because damage seems to be going up in a way that it's just going to kill anything that's not. Maybe not well optimized, but at least passingly optimized. At least in the Womb of Grief, it feels like it's. Us getting one shot kind of sucked. Alright, Wild Hunt source gotten. Now, what does that give? Oh, interesting. Madness Crush is now available on a source now. With charge, I guess, if we wanted that. And Arrow Rain, which is alright-ish. But that's honestly a pretty decent source to have. I don't need to really care too much about team synergy since you can now co-op with all alignments. True, we can. Let's now Wild Hunt, what else can you become so we can just do a little bit more here? What other things might have Bethany would haven't seen in a while? We haven't gotten this guy's some source yet, I believe. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. God damn it. Mori. Both lap proof. Enemies that have 1% allies will have reduced attack, defense, and agility. It's not going to work well with bosses. It's more like for people around. But for all I know, it's a level 60 demon, so it might have a decent source. But at the same time, this thing has Algidan and Bufudan. So for all I know, that's... Wait, who am I getting rid of for that? That's right. No, we're not getting rid of Mad Gasser. Fuck that, no. Anzu, on the other hand... I hate that you're only inheriting Xiodine. Whereas this, this demon also is kind of just sitting there as well, so... Sure. Let's get you in there. You're gonna offer nothing at all, but... It's technically a demon that I wouldn't have otherwise, and we can see what source it is. Yep. It automatically applies like a, what's it called, debilitate debuff on them from the beginning of the match. Let me actually... Yeah, it is just pretty much debilitate on them. Which again, for mobbing, is actually not bad. The problem is it's never gonna trigger for a boss. Or at least a major boss. No, I actually don't think it triggered them bosses at all together, because even if you have seen, if they use, say, Azura again as a boss, it's gonna still give question marks for all of the resistances. So it's gonna be treated as if you don't know them at all, even if you already have fought them to sources and all that stuff before. So it's kind of a worthless skill for bosses, at least. Alright, Mushu Source. And that's Maziodine. And Merida, which is not bad to have as like a pocket demon, I guess. Stone Breath and... Okay, pure electricity source pretty much with random Amrita. It's not bad. Out of curiosity, if you were to be fused, what would you become anywhere? Doing you... Like if that was... what's it called? Physical amp? This could be, on its own, kind of a scary demon. Physical amp, Madness Crush, and then Megidola with energy drain just to do shit with. That's not the worst thing ever. Oh, the bird's here. Weak to gun though. Weak to gun and fire. Also ice breath. You know what? Let's just put in the Matamas. Why not? Who knows if the source will actually have anything useful, but it's technically another source, and the source can be used during Matama fusions just to give skills or isolate them. So having more sources is never bad. This one does not show up at all in their stats, so it's a -1 that cannot be cleansed. Really? It showed up at the -1 for us, but even if they say silent prayered and changed all that, it would still be a -1 to whatever is the end results. So if the enemy were to Luster Candy, it would technically be treated as neutral, and if we were to Takaja it, it would still be treated as a -1. Does it reapply, or is it treated as like a omnipresent debuff, though? May or may not science it, but honestly, I'm not in love with the skill at all. Alright, Abaddon, what do you got? What'd you give me as a source? Come on, be good, be good, be good. You got Antixion. Nice! Antixion and Enduring Soul. If it was Victory on Enduring Soul, that would have been very fucking funny. Hunger Retaliate and Fog Breath is also just actually pretty damn good. That's a solid-ass source. If we can naturally get Victory on something, that's just a boss unit right there. Or at least a unit that's going to be thrown against bosses rather frequently. You just need some way to get energy drain. Alright, with that being done, Abaddon can be used away to make maybe or maybe not Persephone, I'm not sure. We're not high enough level to actually just make the Fenrir with Victory Cry and Void Gun. Oh man, that could actually be used with Abaddon's Soul to source to give him Antixion and Enduring Soul as well. So you'd have Victory Cry, Enduring Soul, Antixion, Madness Crush, Charge. No physical amp, but that could be gone through other things, and he would actually be a very strong unit. I'd still probably want to cover that wind weakness, but aside that, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Maybe a plan for later. I'm not entirely sure yet. Oh, wait. Cherub. That's right. Another 61 demon. Might do it. Because we're being low 63. We're like in between some big power spike, I think. Some demons are just very strong, and other ones are like slowly in the process of becoming abusable strong, and we just aren't quite there yet. Mori is just gaining experience the slowest amount, I think. He might have technically more points needed for all I know. We're gonna have to move on with the story a bit more, I guess, after all this is done, to see what demons show up, what are some good projects to possibly try to plan into, and figure that out. I still haven't seen the other riders' stats yet, so for all I know, some of the riders might be like decent units that we're gonna eventually plan into, because some of them are higher level. I know one of them we fought was 70-something, 78 or 79, I think, so we can't see it yet, but it might be a decent addition to the team. We're gonna figure it out. Wait. What was that demon's name again? Fuck. It was like red, it floated around, it reflected physical in Persona 5, I think. Not the rock. Started with an R. Ragda, I think it was called, right? He normally reflects she actually, Rangda, yeah. I'm pretty sure they normally reflect physical. I wonder if they reflect gun too. Could they be a replacement doppelganger? Like just a more modern doppelganger. Oh, there we go, finally done. Alright. Eternal Rest. Along with Dormina, I guess that works out. Emerita, Cure All Things, and Lapis. That is just With that, I guess we have a couple of demons that can be fused around, but none of them necessarily like will end result into a new demon that I am, I guess, in love with yet. Endurance, Soul, and Victory. Probably gotten through Alice and Abaddon. Or what Ragdan Barog make? I do not actually. I'm sorry. I still haven't figured out how to make fucking Oberon so I can see if Zeus is like a worthy enough to be a project or not. Or Cybele. Or Isis. Or Hualong, or any of them yet. Did I skip? What? Oh, I was missing Mushusu as the demon to be made here, and I can make Tiamat now. Wait, what's that? Silent Prayer. First off, yeah, nulls all stat changes to everyone. We would never want to use that really because we value our own stat changes. Heavy ice damage to all foes and drains them HP. That's Sunset Melody. Target all foes, reduces attack and large almighty damage. So is Megidola with I think it was Tarunda done? Yeah, Light Antiquion. And she has a very flat sort of a stat curve right there. 41, 41, 42, 40, 40. Well, in the original. Oh, he's the one that spans Sunset Melody? Almighty damage to all foes and reduce their attack. That must have been awful. I'm so sorry everyone had to fight that in the original. I don't know. Do you think Tiamat can make a decent demon? I'd want to patch the thunder and maybe the light weakness. Or just having it open, probably, but... Like, the flat and everything means that she can technically go into either role of physical or magical. And the vitality at 42 is also not bad for just taking a hit, and agility at 40 means that she can go pretty fast in the turn orders. Something to think about. If we can find other what's called sources to try and make her just an optimal demon, or at the very least a very powerful demon, possibly, yeah. If you want her, what do you want to specialize? That's what's weird. I'm not sure. I almost want to say ice because of this, but at the same time, maybe we can dual element specialize. I'm not sure. Dual element is doable? Just need to tell me which ones. Because, like, ice, she already has a skill that's good for it. Heavy ice damage to everyone and drains for MP. That could be sustaining, and that could be pretty damn good. It was better as a boss, but it could be alright. She has inherent elements? Oh, wow. And healing. Oh, wait. In that case, what if we introduce her as the Gear Makala replacement, or alternate? Where Gear Makala was physical and healing, she could maybe be ice and healing then. Having a similar setup, just hopefully being able to take a couple more hits. I'm not sure. Gear Makala has Madness Crush Salvation. Madness Crush, Salvation. So the Madness Crush would be the ice skill. Salvation, Invitation could be a very nice combo. She doesn't need physical amp. She would need Ice Amp if we wanted to go into that. Void Expel would probably also want to be there. And Victory Cry ensures the sustain and constant usability. So I guess if Gear Makala is going to be the main one, we don't need it, but it's still... I don't know. I'm going to hold off on pulling the trigger on that, though, just to see, but if you want to try and brainstorm it, I'm not going to say no to that, because that sounds also kind of nice. But for all we know, we might find more demons later that are going to just be as good, if not better, and I'm scared of that. Putting a bunch of these sources into one thing and then just realizing, oh, hey, the better thing was just literally 2 levels away. What's element number 2? I can give her fire. Fire would also be not bad. Mainly because I'm pretty sure a lot of demons, or most demons, let me just clarify that, probably won't resist both. They're usually, I'm going to be weak to one or the other, if lore allows it, I guess. We can do fire, we can make her an ice specialist that has random healing. I'm not sure. But let me... People firmly in a sealed door and insector crust to reach Maya. Alright. We're now at the point that we are probably going to just fight Maya and figure out what is going on. Oh no, that's right. Oh no! I need to get all the way back! Fuck! I forgot! Was there a shortcut somewhere? I don't remember. setup where we're gonna be just autoing them in. I wonder if that counts as a curse skill. It counts as a gun skill that just randomly has a chance to kill, so it should be able to bypass curse resistance, right? Maybe? That's incredibly cruel. I don't remember that path at all. I want to say it was through. Okay, no. What is that? Is this gonna be open now? And this could be open now too. All right, there's more over there though, so just I don't know. What's that? Oh, come on. Amazing how strong physical damage is, and yet how fragile it feels because just technically there's a door right here that I kind of want to get to, but I don't know how to get there. We have to come from up right here. All right, now we gotta find out how to. Actually, wait, that wouldn't be just it? It kind of is, maybe. Pretty sure that's an entrance or an exit door, so that's not the way. Over there to like something new, but. All right, so the room up there on the top right goes up into that right there. This warps you right there, which when you go up leads to right here, and there is nothing to find because that will just warp you over here, and that will warp you right there back to where we were originally. So that's not where we want to go. Should be this one right here in the middle-ish. Yeah. Don't need that. We need this one. Save. Not save over the first one if I can help it. Wait, actually. That one takes you right here, which. Oh, fuck, there was a shortcut. Technically, that's the shortcut. Just from here, when we show up where everything takes you here, just go up, you'll find this. Go down, you're right here. Move around, up, and that's where we actually. God damn it. talk to you, Oberon, just to have you in the compendium, maybe get your source, and see about the fusion that I'm missing. Well, if you don't mind talking to an old fogey, I could jar for a spell with you. The attitude seems normal. Doesn't seem to care about your respective alignments. You sure look peculiar, Sonny. Those ain't regular clothes you ain't got on, are they? They're some kind of mechanical contraption. So just what is that getup? It eases my back pain. Demonica. Damn it. Demonica. Sonny, eh? I ain't here to learn any foreign talk. Bit awkward. Relax spray should help out with that. Well, this won't go. It's too early to finish John with you. It even good cheer returned. Might have been the one. Probably, yeah. Considering who he is. I'd like to get your perspective on something, Sonny. What if us demons didn't have to be enemies of humans? How do you think that could be done? I'd charm the pants off you. We could try to make peace. I'd fight you no matter what. Not that. I'd charm the pants off. It feels weird to say it, but for all I know, Oberon Horndog, you are right. That was wrong. Lanch, a mistake. What a ridiculous tactic, Sonny. I thought humans had a bit more pride than that. But relax, Spray. I gotta say, Sonny, your opinion yourself doesn't do much for my motivation. Didn't work second time as expected. And then the demon attacked. Oh no, the pixie! Well, we can talk to him again, I think, right? Nope, we can't. Oh well. I'm so sorry for the pixie. Unless that pixie knows is the Demi-Fiend's pixie with Megadolon. That thing is just way out of its league.